What's up, everybody? Legend of Enigma, this is his 4th game he ever made, but 3rd IP. He made Metal Gear 1 in 87, Snatcher in 88, when it first came out. Hey, bruh. That's got... and then he did Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake in 1990, and then he did this game, Policenauts, in 94. What's up, bruh? Cheer. One pulling the strings. Enigma. Carol. Miser. Amy. Hope you're doing well. Junior. Enigma. Cheer. How you doing, Cheer? What are you guys up to on this fine Saturday? Probably falling asleep. It's probably getting late for you now, isn't it? Okay. I'm great, man. Thank you. Bruh, I knew what you meant. I thought you meant to type that and put bruh from allergies. Okay, Chuck, you do what you gotta do, man. You do what you gotta do, brother. You do what you gotta do. Alright. Y'all ready? As ready as we're going to be, huh? Let's get it done. We're about to go into Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals R&D unit. I actually want to try something out real quick before I start it. Hold on just a minute. Simba, what are you doing? Thought I closed the door. I'm gonna try some. Wait. Okay. All right, see you, Carol. Thanks for stopping in. How you doing, Carol? Have a great day. I don't know what that means, but okay. Simba, get down. Right now. Thank you. Oh, the analog's off. Turn it on. Hold on just a second. Turn the analog on. Grab that, Simba. Huh. I don't think that's gonna matter. We'll see if that even matters. I bet it won't, but I don't know. No. It may not let me use the analog for this game. We'll see. What's up, CJ? I guess not. Oh well. Hey, Swift, what's up, man? File loaded. View summary screen. Sure, so you can kind of know what's going on, guys. As about to squad for Lorraine to look for her husband, Jonathan returns to Beyond, where he obtains Ed's help and begins his investigation. The 4 capsules he got from Lorraine turn out to be ordinary products from Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. He and Ed head to Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals, Hojo's place of employment. There they look for clues to Hojo's whereabouts. Oh yeah, Strings. This Metal Gear Solid uses that little thing in their game to introduce the game. It's pretty cool. This is where we left off. That's the Tokugawa AOI, the Hollyhawks. This is Tokugawa group's logo borrowed from the Tokugawa family crest. Look at how big they've got it up there. You can't miss it. Here's the building's nameplate. It says Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals Research and Development Facility, R&D. It's written in Japanese too. Hey, alright, Junior, sounds good. Here's to be the front entrance. Hey, it's open. Let's go. Hold on a minute. Funny looking building. It's like some kind of palace or something. I've seen this design before in ancient Japanese architecture. Hey, nobody. It's an early one. It's an early one. Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals R&D building. Guess we'll go inside. Let's go.
ヨナさん、それじゃあ中に入ろう。ここは徳川製薬の研究開発ビルだ。関係者以外の立ち入りは禁止になっているんだ。悪いがお引き取り願おうか。
The security booth. Security guard sitting behind it. Terrific. Where's the cute girl? There's a second floor walkway. It's probably used for giving tours or for the guards to move about. This place looks like a military base with this layout. And it does. The sun coming in, it's pretty cool. Looks pretty thick. You wouldn't be able to force it open. It's the type of door you get with a walk-in safe. Hers back there must be important. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Looking around. The research lab, it says DDS in the glass. What do you guys want? Looking around. The lock system for the room. ID card reader. Security must be tight. Ooh, surveillance camera. A surveillance camera? Lately, they've been able to put security camera monitoring under computer control. What do you guys want? Must be a security guard here. He's a little short, but he's well built. It's like the kind of guy who's in a martial art before. Look, this isn't a museum. What about your face? How's your face look? So if I should have used my chaff, exactly. He's Asian. They say Tokugawa hires mostly Asians. They just tend to stick together wherever they go. Look at all the Chinatowns you get on home. True that. Japanese don't need to make an effort to group together on Beyond. They practically run the entire place themselves. You guys don't work for Tokugawa, do you? So what are you doing here?
BCP のものだが、ここで働いている北条健三のことで話が聞きたい。
警察？なんだ、BCP か。俺はここの警備兼受付を任されている斉藤ってもんだ。で、どういう要件だ
？Have you ever seen this man? Yes, that's Mr. Hojo. The woman next to him is his wife. He has the same photo in his work area. What about him? I know that picture. Our president was one of the Policenauts, so we see it a lot. This is you, isn't it? What does this have to do with Mr. Hojo? She actually does remember Mr. Hojo's wife a little. Alright. What do you do here? Are you an actual Tokugawa employee or are you with a security company? I was originally an assistant here, but with my physique, they decided to put me on security. I'm still an official employee. Therefore, I do hold a certain level of knowledge about our operations. You couldn't call me an expert anymore, though.
この研究所に北条健三という男が勤めてるはずだが。
ああ、確かに北条さんならうちの社員だ。何年も前からこの研究所で働いてる。俺なんかよりもずっと古いさ。
実は北条氏の捜索願いが出てるんだが。
捜索願い？そうか。それじゃあもうオープンなんだ。
ん？今なんて？
いや、会社の方から信用問題になるからしばらく様子を見るようにって言われてね。
マスコミに騒がれるとまたイメージダウンだからな。
まあ早い話がそういうこと。うちほどのグループになるといろいろと妬まれたりするから。
それで北条氏はいつから？
それがもう3週間にもなるかな。
Golly.
北条さん連絡もなしにぷっつりと来なくなったんだ。それでこっちも困ってるんだ。どうしていいものやら。家族の方からも問い合わせがあるし、会社からは口止めされてるしでね。
We're gonna kill you too now. Were you born on Beyond? Yes, I'm a Beyond. Born and raised here on the colony. My parents are Japanese terrestrials. You look like you're in pretty good shape. You do any sports or anything? Practiced judo and karate for a number of years. Why do you want to know so much about me? Well, maybe I just like you. Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals pioneered made-in-space drug development. We're now the world leader in pharmaceutical technology with a track record that speaks for itself. We're one of the true colony-age businesses. I suppose our Japanese management style is one of the reasons for our success. Okay. We're also involved with the production of designer foods and functional foods. What's that supposed to mean? The company holds large shares of markets besides pharmaceuticals. What does that have to do with your investigation? Everything. What is it, you guys? What was it? What is it you say you do here? This is Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals Research and Development City on Beyond. Okay. Okay, nobody. It's just a chill stream, brother. People can just chill and relax. It's all good, nobody. It's all good. Our main focus here is our DDS work. Another area of interest is the factory where we manufacture drug samples. Hey, FNAF Mangled, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's up with you? Friday, Five Nights at Freddy's. What's this DDS you mentioned? That's for Drug Delivery System. DDS development looks at new ways to deliver drugs. Before, all drugs had to go through the process of absorption, distribution, metabolism, and excretion. That meant only a small amount of the drug ever reached the target area. You with me so far? So, the goal of any DDS product is to ensure the necessary amount of a drug is present in the target area at all times. Get all that? Not really. They did this in the past through ribosomes or microspheres, in the case of cancer drugs, for instance, with their numerous side effects. Nobody, that's right. That's okay, enjoy it. Nobody, I got you. This guy's a walking encyclopedia. In other words, DDS treatment is like a targeting system that sends a drug exactly where you want it to go. It's also called the missile treatment. It delivers the drug straight to the diseased area. Is it accurate? Of course, what's more, you can also control how much is released and when it's released. Artificial bones made out of bioactive cement used in people with osteoporosis and certain rheumatic disorders are also a type of DDS. Geez, what is an DDS? It covers a wide area, yes. Injections and oral medications can be DDS as well. I should mention that we don't conduct research on prodrugs or anti-drugs here. Alright, see ya, Mangled. Bye. Okay. DDS also focuses on prolonging the effects of drugs, not just their delivery. For patients undergoing long-term treatment, we can avoid having to give frequent doses. Instead of taking drugs several times a day, you could take it once a month, or once every several months. That'd be cool. That's neat. You might not understand the rest. Okay. You have any idea what happened to Hojo? Well, he was a real workaholic. Maybe all the stress finally got to him. He was holed up in here almost non-stop in the weeks before he disappeared. Could have gone back home. A lot of terrestrials do that. You mean return syndrome? That's when someone who can't cope with living on Beyond anymore leaves their family and job behind and disappears to home. It happens a lot in our company since we have so many Japanese employees. Japanese people can be like that. What does Hojo's job involve? What would you say he does here? I'll see you, Chuck. Have a good day. He's head of DDS development here and also the sales rep for DDS products, so I mean, pretty big. The latter involves distributing information to hospitals and doctors about new drugs developed here. How did Hojo seem before he disappeared? Anything unusual about him? He just finished work on a new product. Everything went well as far as I know. Did he appear worried about anything? If he was worried about anything, I'd say it would be his daughter more than his work. His daughter? His daughter? Said she was very ill, that she needed a bone marrow transplant, something like that. Her name's Karen. I know she is. He said drugs couldn't cure her. Cruel irony for him. Trojo loves his daughter very much. He never stopped thinking about her. He would always talk about how great she was and beautiful. Shame she has such a serious illness. Anyone else work with him? Mr. Hojo ran just about the entire thing himself. Research, development, and marketing. Golly. I heard he had several assistants before, but they all left. He did it all himself? Yeah, at least nowadays. Hey, Division, how are you, buddy? Ahoy, matey. How you doing? How your streams going, my man? Wait a minute. Oh. Ahoy, ahoy.
I'm under enemy fire! Secure the perimeter! Treat us like a damn fiddle!
Thank you so much. How you doing? We got William Barry, Logical Philosophy, Elliot DeCosta, Division, Panther, and Dr. Smarty Pants. Thank y'all so much for the raid. Be sure we're Division 454 plays. Be sure to subscribe to him if you haven't, guys. Great dude. I'm probably might still be, but for you guys that came in, thank you. What we're doing right now, we're actually playing some of Hideo Kojima's early works. He's done Metal Gear, but he's also has 2 other IPs. One of those is Snatchers. The other one is Policenauts. We've already did Snatcher. Now we're doing Policenauts. And he's done Metal Gear, obviously. Nobody, heck yeah. That level's up, man. I know. I mean, a lot of people don't know about this game. That's why the traffic's low. And it's early on a Saturday, so... Hey, Lord Badman, how you doing? Yeah, we're playing through this. So we're playing through Kojima's earlier works. You know, he's in all the Metal Gear series. And believe it or not, Death Stranding is going to be only his 4th IP. So that's pretty cool. So he's only made 3 different IPs. We've done all 3 of them now, including this one. Well, thanks for coming in so much. Hope you have a good rest of y'all's day if you are leaving. But thanks for coming in. And if you enjoy it and like some good interactive gameplay, be sure to subscribe here as well. And be sure to subscribe to Division as well if you haven't, guys. Thank you so much, y'all. I put count. Count. Count's dwindling. It's alright. If I can just stay above 3,800 through this game, I think I'll be alright. Only a very select number of extremely intelligent people work here, but still. Like this, our company is very paranoid. Mr. Hojo's work in particular is highly classified even within the company. Who's taking over for him? All DDS work was suspended after Mr. Hojo's disappearance. So let me go take a look. Who knows when it'll start back up? I'm sure there would have been word if he'd been involved in an accident or something. Maybe he really did just want to get away from this place. Okay. The rest is top secret. Okay. Hojo's, where does he live? The most exclusive area of Tokugawa Hills. You can't miss it. Huge place at the end. Good to know. Tokugawa Hills, huh? That's a high-priced residential area. A lot of Japanese live there. All Tokugawa-related information is protected by law, right? I think anyone desperate enough could get a hold of an address. Well, it's not like I didn't have a clue where he might live. It's just better to get their permission. You can't go in there, even if you are with the police. Damn. We go upstairs? Let me go in here.
その北条の研究室 DDS ルームの中を見せてもらいたいんだが、北条の足取りを探りたい。
頼む。何か手がかりがあるかもしれん。
あんたら無茶言うな。
無茶は承知だ。
Tell us something we don't
こ
know.
いつの言う通りにした方がいいぞ。かえって面倒になる。
待ってくれ。面倒はごめんだ。
悪いようにはしない。
参ったな。
参ったんなら入れてくれ。
Check it out, come on.
DDS ルームだけなら構わないが、会社には内緒にしてくれよ。俺はビヨンズなんだ。こんなことが会社にバレたら、ここで働けなくなる。
大丈夫だ。約束する。
それじゃあ、ロックを解除するから。
But I'm on a security camera. How are they not gonna find out?
さあ、DDS ルームだ。北条さんがいなくなった時のままの状態だ。あんまり触らないでくれよ。
He's got piercing eyes and a square jaw. He's an intimidating character. Definitely not the kind of face you'd want running a business. Is that your ID card? Every room in the building requires an ID. You can't go anywhere without one. They know you open this door. You're dead. Even his uniform's got the Tokugawa logo on it. See this everywhere you go here. Everybody knows it. That is one ugly tie. They give us ties we have to wear. We don't even get to choose the color. That is an ugly tie. That's just like a Japanese company. This is to prevent anyone from bringing in spy equipment. Security guards like I have to strip down to our underwear when we get here every morning. Good Lord have mercy. That's, what about your pants? Why does the security guard uniforms always look the same? Colors of our uniforms change depending on your clearance. They get darker the higher up you go. Got a bit of a receding hairline, but it's a sharp-looking cut. It's made to fit Tokugawa's image. What do you mean? Company regulations stipulate the hairstyles employees have to keep. That's crazy. Not my hair like this anyway. I bet you do.
ああ、それは北条さんが使ってたホワイトボードだよ。あの人几帳面だったからいつもそこに予定を書き込んでいたんだ。
これは北条の筆跡か？
間違いない。北条さんの字だ。
確か北条が消息を絶ったのが15日。
15日。予定が書き込んであるぞ。
この100の下は日本語か？
それはセットだ。
15日 K9 100セット
BCCH 何の略だ？
うちが薬を卸してる病院さ。
この下の落書きは何だろう？なんかのマークかな？
猫の足跡みたいだな。
Interesting. This plate has holograms of various K-series products that are all Mr. Hojo's work. K5 is a DDS that takes the form of a patch. It uses a transdermal delivery system where the drug is absorbed through the skin. This is like an ordinary electroporation patch. The advantage of a transdermal system is you can supply the drug for several weeks with one application. K3 is a DDS that mimics contact lenses. That's cool. You use a transmucosal delivery system where the drug is absorbed through the ocular mucous membranes. K6 is a DDS where the drug is absorbed through the buccal mucous membranes. Oh, here. That one is a little different from the others. That's a mosquito-type micro machine that we try to use for administration injections. The medical establishment fiercely opposes it, however, so right now it's only used for drawing blood in certain cases. What's this blank space for? That's reserved for K9. We haven't revealed it to the public yet. Oh, are you, Swift? That's awesome. We're still gathering data at the moment. We don't know what it is.
ちょっと待った。K9100 セットだって。K9 ってまだ商品化されていないんだろう。どうして病院に100セットも？
新製品は許可が下りた時点で発売までの間にサンプルテストを行うんだよ。テストといっても副作用とかじゃなく二次的なデータを集めて生産や営業への参考にするためさ。
それで100セットっていうのは腑に落ちんな。
その病院で確かめてみた方がいいな。
そのサンプルはどこで作るんだ？
ここの試作工場さ。
そこを見せてもらえないか？
Nope.
それは無理だ。
Absolutely not. I knew that was going to happen. He's got a 2D photo here. He always keeps pictures of his family around. That's unusual for a Japanese in the workplace. That's his wife next to him. He talked about her a lot. This is the same photo Lorraine gave me. As you can probably tell, Mr. Hojo was a jealous guy. He was very protective of his wife. How all jealous. Oh, wow. We've got a lot of different machines here, just what you'd expect for a place like this. Mr. Hojo used these in his research. I don't know what's what, to tell you the truth. There's a master-slave manipulator, too. These cost a lot of money. Sure do, nothing but the latest and greatest. It's not easy getting your hands on this stuff. Big difference from Victor's stuff. Got a lot of different machines here, just what do you expect for a place like this? This is very advanced equipment. Please don't touch any of it. How about this? It's all medical texts and pharmacology files. I wouldn't have a clue what they say. What with this computer? Anything? What's this? That's the Tokugawa Group's network terminal. Called the T-Gear 99. T-Gear. Other computers in the group are connected via network. It's used by employees for correspondence and work. Special type of hardware not available to the public. If this wasn't connected to the network, it'd be totally useless. Shall we use it? Well, I'll try in a minute. Anything? I'm gonna look back here for a minute. Sir? It's even more intimidating when he stands up. What do you want to know? Will you let me use this? Hold on, back. No. You mind if we check it out? I can't permit that. You would have access to classified info. Of course, you need to pass the security checks before you could get online anyway. Thought I'd ask. That's a partition. When DDS development first started, this area was quite big. Each K-Series product had its own team. These were used to separate them. Ah, okay. Is that a phone? Wall video phone. It isn't connected to an outside line for security reasons. Okay. Talk to us, bro. What is it? 15th. According on to the whiteboard, Hojo on the 15th of last month went to, what was it again? BCCH. Yeah, that's it. He went to BCCH, right? He left just after lunch and never came back. That's the last time I ever saw him. But we know Hojo went to BCCH that day, or at least he tried to. Hopefully we can pick up the trail there. Beyond Coast Central Hospital. Okay. It's the biggest hospital on Beyond, making it the biggest single market for us. Yeah, I'm familiar with it myself. Some of our employees work from there. We have a very close relationship. Some of your employees work at the actual hospital? Wow. Talk about what's the word I'm looking for? What is that called? I can't think of it right now. What is that called when you have something... you conflict of interest. There you go, Amy. Sorry, I couldn't think. Thank you. Yeah, talk about a conflict of interest. Yes. I'm sorry, Amy. I'm so dumb right now. Sorry. The importance of our relationship with BCS can't be understated. I used to follow Mr. Hojo's works there. Yeah, Chris. Pudge Jr. is supposed to, little Pudge, mini Pudge, whatever you want to call him. He's going to be born in about 2 months. Yeah, he'll be here before the remake. And he should be here a little bit before Mega Man 11 comes out. So it's just easily the biggest hospital in the colony. What's this new product Hojo was working on? Hey, Chris, how are you doing, man? Are you still around Fayetteville? What I can tell you is the newest product on our DDS line. Sorry, officers, but the rest is classified. There's a lot of competition in this industry, and I have a job to keep. You would always talk about... Okay, never mind. You're still around there? Nice, dude. Play with hologram. The play with the holograms was helpful. This type of research is very common now. That didn't work. Can't use it, officers. Alright, I guess we just gotta move. Finished? I guess. There's nothing else to do. That looks like the facility's floor map. As a rule, we don't discuss details of our floor plan with anyone outside the company. Color of the standard clearance over. The only area I can enter is the DDS room. Sir? What is it? I don't guess there really is anything else I can do. You can go in there. Don't even ask. Tried. I try my best. I guess we'll have to leave.
よし。北条の足取りも分かったことだし、失礼しようか、ジョナサン。
What's going on in Fayetteville,
くれ
Chris?
ぐれも会社には内緒にしてくれよ。俺が署内を案内したなんてな。
分かってる。助かったよ。
You can trust us even though we're on a security camera. You dummy. I mean, it's right there. Alright, we gotta drive. Let's go to his house.
いいか、ジョナサン。北条家へ向かうぞ。
Hey, Raven, how are you doing,
北条
dearie?
の家か。
どうした、ジョナサン。
気が進まない。触れてはいけないのかもしれない。
ジョナサン。もう片足を突っ込んでるんだ。引っ返さない。
It's too late for that.
あ、
oh,
避けては通れん。
分かってる。
Metal Gear Peace. Hey, how are you?
ロレインの家。
Lorraine. Lorraine. It's a...
ここが北条家らしい。
ここにロレインが。
娘のカレンがいるはずだ。彼女に話を聞こう。ジョナサン、娘のカレンは BBC の人気キャスターだ。カレン北条。聞いたことがあるだろ。
ロレインがそんなこと言ってたな。ニュースキャスター？もしや。
彼女はロレインの生き写しだ。
ロレインの娘か。
いいな、ジョナサン。30年も経っているんだ。お前にとっては3年前のことに思えるかもしれんが、冷静に受け止めるんだぞ。
Okay, then. It's front door. There's a doorbell next to it. They've got a security camera, too. These are some beautiful trees. Jonathan, these trees belong to the Hojos themselves. Wow. How do you know? Trees and Beyond have control plates on them. All plants are monitored by computer. That's crazy. And these don't have any? Right, these don't belong to the colony. They're privately owned. That is a big house. Wow, interesting. Cool. It's got a hint of Japanese architecture. This is just stunning. You don't see many houses this big on Beyond. Especially ones with non-standard architecture. Non-standard architecture? All residential buildings on the colony have to follow certain architectural regulations. Even if you own the land, you can't just build anything you want. Sounds like fun. So is this place breaking the law? We'll get away with it because they're with Tokugawa. And make exceptions then. That window's open. Can't see inside with the adjustable glass. The colony shaped like a cylinder. Normally both neighbors are able to see inside your house. That makes sense. It's one of Beyond's biggest problems. Magnificent structure. Well, out of reach of people like us. It has a real extravagant construction. Extravagant meaning wasteful. Extravagant is one of the biggest luxuries here. Could you really call this extravagant? This is like cramming a couch into a spaceship. Oh, let's ring the doorbell. You ready? I'll ring the doorbell. Ding ding. It's your...
BCP のものです。ちょっとお話を伺いたいのですが。
BCP？ ちょっと待ってください。セキュリティを解除しますから、ID をカメラに向けてください。
こうかな。
ロレイン。いや、カレンさん。
カレンさん。
ええ、カレン北条です。あなたはジョナサン・イングラム。あなた、イングラムね。
ああ、
いや、
そうだが。
帰って。どうして私たちの家族につきまとうの？これ以上私たちを苦しめないで。お願いよ。
カレンさん、そんな気はない。俺はただ地球でロレインに君の母親に頼まれたんだ。父親を探し出してほしいって。
その母さんもあなたに会いに行ったばっかりに。
It's not my fault.
どうして父や母が。どうしてなの？あなたよ、ジョナサン・イングラム。いつもあなたが原因よ。あなたが母を殺したも同然よ。つきまとうのはやめてください。父は私が探します。帰ってください。
カレンさん、あなたはジョナサンを誤解してる。
あなたは？
私は BCP の風紀家のエド・ブラウン。ジョナサン同様、君の母さんの古い友人だ。ジョナサンがロレインや君たちを苦しめるなんてとんでもない。俺はこいつと古い付き合いだ。こいつのロレインへの気持ちは誰よりも知っている。
知ってるわ。母さんもあなたのことをずっと思ってた。母は父にいくら言われてもあなたの写真いつも持ち歩いていたもの。父さんかわいそうだった。母さんは忘れなければならなかったのよ。そのことで父と母は喧嘩が絶えなかったわ。私はそんな二人を見て育ったのよ。幼い頃からジョナサン・イングラムを恨みながら。
知らなかった。すまない。
カレンさん、君の気持ちはよくわかる。だがジョナサンを恨むのは間違っている。こいつはつい3年前まで宇宙をさまよっていたんだ。
カレンさん、聞いてくれ。君も君の父さんも大変な事件に巻き込まれてるかもしれない。俺は君たちを助けたい。君たちの力になりたい。
カレンさん、どうか分かってくれ。
分かったわ。
You win.
う
Okay.
るさくされると迷惑だから。中に入って。
Oh.
ありがたい。
Oh, by the way, you're hot. I'll date you since you couldn't have my mother anymore.
さて、どうしましょう、刑事さん。
へえ、内装も素晴らしい。
And you seem, how should I put it? Different in person on TV. You're still just as charming, of course. They use CG to make me look better on camera. CG? Think of it as digital makeup to cover up my complexion. Are you sick right now? Actually, no problem is more than my problem is more than temporary. I know, Raven, it is crazy. Your hair looks like your mother's when we first met. First time I've seen you in anything low cut, Karen. You always cover up on TV. Yes, it is a news program after all. The station's policy, news order isn't some raunchy soap opera. I like to wear something like this at home. I had no idea. About what? That you were concealing such considerable assets. So, do you choose your outfits yourself, Karen? Almost all the clothes I wear on camera are CG. Your clothes are CG too? Well, I'm not naked during filming, of course. I do wear something. It altered with CG at the other end. That must be why you always seem to change so fast. This will make slight adjustments to the colors of my clothing depending on my condition and the day's news. Well, I didn't know they did things like that. Wow. The CG correction when I'm on TV, do I seem that different? No, you're even more beautiful in real life. Yeah. What are those? These are medical bracelets. You're having problems with your health? You could say that, yeah. Is this a serious problem you have? I'm afraid so. Yeah, Octocamo. That's right, in Metal Gear. So, Raven, what have you been up to today in Metal Gear? What have y'all been doing? What's that you've got there? This, my cell phone. You news anchors are pretty busy, huh? That's not the main reason I have it, actually. 94, look at that cell phone. I don't think they had them like that in 94. Not like that. Definitely way above its time. Don't excuse my appearance, I just woke before you came. Alright, see you. Hey, Swift. Are you feeling alright? Yeah, don't worry about me. Let's see what we got here. What's this? It's a biosphere. It serves as a model of the CELESS. CELESS stands for Closed Ecological Life Support System. Oh, hey David. What's up, David Curry? What you doing? You don't need to give it any food or oxygen. It's totally self-sufficient. Like this model, if the colony's balance were disturbed, it would become unable to support life. The water's filled with a bacteria soup. No, Raven. I mean, it's just kind of quiet right now, but that's okay. Temperature is maintained at 25 degrees Celsius. The bacteria oxidize the inorganic waste, producing carbon dioxide and inorganic compounds. The water's filled. That's seaweed. Seaweed uses the carbon dioxide, inorganic compounds, and sunlight to carry out photosynthesis. The baby shrimp. They're mates, are they? Shrimp receive food and oxygen from the seaweed and in return produce carbon dioxide and organic waste. That's cool. That's pretty neat. I per neat right there. I per neat. It's a wall-mounted HD TV. Wow. They thought of everything before it happened. High-definition TV, and that's what they call it these days, HDTV. Got a chaos system, too. Remember, this came out in 94. HDTVs were not a thing. That's crazy. You set the hue to change according to your emotions. That's funny. Like if you're laughing or crying. I remember things heading this way in the 20th, when they brought out washing machines and ovens with neural networks and fuzzy logic and so on. You're welcome to turn on the TV. Let's see what's on there. Swift, yes. Meryl's in this. We saw her last night. Meryl Silverberg, same tattoo, everything. Hey, it's you, Karen.
Konnichiwa. ニュースオーダーの時間です。ビヨンド建設記念日を間近に控えた今日、地球へ帰ろう運動の決起集会が行われました。集会には約1万人以上のリーペイトリエイティストらが徳川ビル前に集まり、BCP の間に衝突もありましたが、怪我人は出ておりません。BCP では建設記念日に向けてテロ活動への警戒を呼びかけています。以上、カレン北条がお伝えしました。
Karen Hojo. Yeah, you look better in person.
これも CG ですね。
ええ、そうです。私のデータからコンピュータが作り出した本物そっくりの映像です。
Crazy. What other news do we have? The Brits? Nope. Beyond Coast
次
Broadcasting
の話題
Network.
です。ビヨンドコースト誕生30周年記念の催し物が各地で行われている中、ビヨンドの老朽化が深刻
I
化
know,
しています。
BBC.
中でもミラーの老朽化が特に進んでおり、就航率の低下が危惧され、早急に対策が必要とされています。これに対し宇宙推進事業団では10年計画でコロニー内の全パーツを取り替える方針を検討しているとのことです。以上、カレン北条がお伝えしました。
The little line going down, that's so funny. Can't tell any difference whatsoever. Let's see if it does anything else. Any other news? Or I think it only does 2 at a time.
次の話題です。
Nope.
ビヨンド内でパーソナルバーチャルリアリティ用のわいせつアダルトソフトを違法制作・販売していたゴールド映像の関係者3名と PVR に出演していた AVR 女優2名が検挙されました。調べを受けたゴールド映像ではこれまで50タイトル以上もの PVR 用わいせつソフトを通信販売、年間50億円もの荒稼ぎを行っていた模様です。
I know, Raven.
AVR 女優までもが検挙されたというケースは初めてのことです。わいせつ AVR は手軽に家庭内で遊べることから未成年への悪影響が問題沙汰されていた矢先のことでした。
ここでもポルノ VR が流行してるらしいな。
以
I
上
know Metal Gear sure did.
BBC からお伝えしました。
It sure did. Wow. I'm gonna try looking closer next time. I'm sure. Let's see if there's anything else. I was surprised there's another one. Swift, yeah. Lucky you. Got here just in time.
繰り返します。
Okay. And I
ビ
can't
ヨンド
skip
建
it.
設記念日を間近に控えた今日、地球へ帰ろう運動の決起集会が行われました。集会には約1万人以上のリーペイトリエイティストらが徳川ビル前に集まり、 BCP の間に衝突もありましたが怪我人は出ておりません。 BCP では建設記念日に向けてテロ活動への警戒を呼びかけています。以上 BBC からお伝えしました。
Okay. You can't tell any difference whatsoever. Okay. Look at this. Man, a high-fidelity all-in-one home entertainment system employing 3D sound mapping in VR. With this system, composers are able to create a truly immersive sound experience that blows that old surround sound stuff out of the water. Made by Tokugawa Electronics. Dad was able to get it at a reduced price. Can we use it? Revolution the home entertainment industry. You can set the sound map however you want, right? Yeah, that's right. You mean the 3D equalizer. That's it, the 3D equalizer. Sound map automatically adjusts to your location. It's got sensors that detect where you are. That's crazy. These are the CD shells. This is Dad's hobby. Oh, wow, cool. Listening to music is probably his favorite thing in the world besides work. I can see why with this setup. Blech. He has enjoyed a great deal. Got almost every genre you could imagine here. CDs are an antique media nowadays. Right, but Dad doesn't like the quality you get with optical discs. This is some collection. These CDs will use 3D data codes, right? Yes, that's correct. Would you like to put something on? Sure. Cover says home. Written and performed by La Nakamura. Nobody knows. Snatcher. Ooh! Snatcher One Night Neo Kobe unreleased remix. We've got to listen to that. Can we listen to this? Sure, go ahead. That's funny. That's so funny. I love it. See what this one is. What might? Well, yeah, Metal Gear Solid 1. Yeah, I won't have that. 28 years by Ika-chan. It's funny. Girls, girls, girls. Okay. Beyond Coast. Probably from the game. Huh? Shadows by Tappy. Love it. Dear friend. Yeah, definitely got a jazzy feel to it. PCP. Yep. Good humor. Yeah, it's from this game. Lavender. Howlcat. This looks like a penguin. I wonder if it's from that penguin game he did. Chase. By Matake Furukawa. I bet that is. I don't even know what the penguin game's called, though, honestly. I bet Fox would know if he was here. No. I don't even know. It wasn't his game. It was some other one he helped with. It was in the 80s. I'm looking for a Metal Gear one. Sweet Hippo. Love Theme. Hold on. Surely there's a Metal Gear one somewhere. Mission 307. Oh. Surely there's a Metal Gear one. And his theme. How you doing, Shorty? What was this one?
おかしいな。音楽が鳴らない。
変ね。ほんとノイズばかりね。
We take that with us? No music on it. Nothing but noise. Maybe it's broken? Maybe. Can we? Let's take it with us. I bet it's something we need. Nope. Oh no. Yeah. For Meryl's codec. Hey, Silent, I sure am. How you doing? Yeah, that's from this game. I'm looking for a Metal Gear one. I figured there would be. Not made in Texas. You're in the hospital? Oh, man. How are you? How's it going there? You okay? Hmm. I miss one? Hmm. You're doing better? Dang. Figured there'd be a Metal Gear one. Nope. Nope. Clift, I know that. That's what I'm saying. Came out before this. That means they could put a tribute to that game. That's my point. That's my point, Swift. Oh, Silent, I hope you're okay. You can't put a tribute to something that hasn't out yet. It is scary. Listen for anything that's Metal Gear related. Oh. Nope. 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 Almost through them all. Just want to make sure. Oh, you are. I win. Hey, Terminator. How you doing, buddy? Because they did a tribute to Snatcher here. One Night in Neo Kobe. That's good stuff. I just wanted to see if there's anything with the tribute. Terminator, I'm just looking, I'm listening through these CDs here. To the chopper. CHOPPR. Terminator, the point here, we're investigating a guy's disappearance right now. We're just in the dude's house and his daughter's there. Who the daughter is from my ex-wife. Hey, I am Irving, who married this dude, and we're trying to find my ex-wife's husband who's missing. But we separated because I was lost out in space for over 25 years, so she thought I was dead, then married someone else. Freaky. How you doing, Irving? Oh yeah, Terminator. Do detective stuff, kind of like Snatcher. So very similar. Visual novel game. Interactive visual novel is what it is. All right, let's go. Venting lamp. Twin lamps, I should say. Connected to sleep sensors in the sofas. They also have chaos systems, so their lighting changes depending on who's in the room. Chaos again. So this is our color? Yes, they use ambient lighting. One of Mom's flower vases. She did a lot of flower arranging. Lorraine always did like flowers. This isn't a zero-gravity ceramic, is it? That's unusual for Beyond. Right, it's porcelain. Mom probably ordered it from home. Okay, Silent, thank you for subbing. Have a good one, buddy. Flowers and plants reminded her of home, I'm sure. Picture of Mom. Dad puts pictures of her up wherever he can. He has one in his lab at work, come to think of it. Because he's a jealous man, because of me. Looks like a comfy sofa. Nice color, too. One of those chaos sofas. Its field changes depending on who's sitting on it. It has built-in sleep sensors as well, of course. Look, everything's chaos. Built-in sleep sensors, well, I'll be crazy. Free to take a seat if you want. Nice table. It's a marble table. I've never seen anything like this on Beyond before. It's an import from home. The only problem is it doesn't really go with the sofas. What about this dresser here? The makeup stand Mom gave it to me when I turned 20. Japanese culture, you're regarded as an adult when you reach 20. Mirror that used to go on top of it is broken though. Now I just use it for the drawers. What is this? Windows? What do these speakers belong to? They go with the entertainment system. They work with the TV as well. Are these those new cordless speakers with biomaterials? Right, it's an infrared system with no dead areas whatsoever. That's crazy. They're ultra thin, and you can even decorate them with photos or paintings. Yes, but Dad has never been one to do that. Alright, let's talk. So Ralph, we ask you a few questions, dearie. What is it? Mom used to show me this. I brought it with me to prove who I am if need be. She's going.
カレン、この写真。
この写真。
ロレインとの写真だ。処分は君に任せる。
どうして？
ロレインはここにいる。このビヨンドに生きている。俺のところじゃない。処分は任せる。
わかったわ。
That's a picture of Mom and Dad. Where'd you get it? Your mother gave it to me on home. I'm sorry, but we still need this for the investigation. It's good. I have another copy of it. Tell me about your parents. This can't be an easy thing to talk about, but it is necessary for our investigation. What can you tell us about your parents? Metal Gear Solid 1, Terminator, that too? Yeah, when it first comes up, yes. It's a tribute to this game, Terminator. This game, it's a theme for this game. In Metal Gear Solid 1, it's a tribute to this game. Metal Gear Solid 1 uses that as a tribute to this. My mother's a terrestrial who immigrated beyond shortly after it was completed. Your mother told me they met at Tokugawa's festival for Japanese people. Yes, that's correct. He said Mom was inconsolable after your accident. Lorraine. He devoted himself to her. They married 6 months later. 6 months, that's all? Mom couldn't forget you. The stronger Dad's love got, the more his jealousy grew. Dang gum. That's when their relationship turned sour. Mom still kept all the pictures she had of you. One day, Dad found them and burned every last one. Damn. Including her copy of the one you just gave me. She had no pictures of you left after that. Wow. They argued constantly. They stayed together for my sake. That's a real Japanese thing to do. Also, I didn't really understand them myself. What does your father do at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals? All I know is he's involved with developing new pharmaceuticals. That's all I know, I swear. Do you understanding what kind of work is it? I don't know, he never talks much about it. He never discusses work at home? Not with me, anyway. You say anything you think might help us? Well, one time, I can't remember when exactly, he broke down in tears, saying he wanted to quit Tokugawa. Oh. He said, they tricked me, I hate my effing job. Dang. Hey, Sanduken. How you doing? Holy mackerel. That was it. That was all he said. He never mentioned it again. He never swore, which made it even more unusual. There's someone here to say something like that. That's almost unheard of. I don't really know what he did. He was forbidden from discussing his work for confidentiality reasons. Sandukan, what are you up to today? You never talked about a certain new product he was working on? No, nothing specific. I don't really know what he did. Did you notice anything unusual about your father before he disappeared? He had been acting kind of strangely. Maybe things weren't going well at work. Your mother said he would have these breakdowns. Yes, he did. Now that you mention it, he's normally a calm person. So he definitely was different than usual. Yes, he does have a tendency to worry at times, but nothing like that. Please try to think. Even the littlest thing, smallest thing, might make a difference. What other ways was he different? He would become very pensive and emotional. He was like somebody else altogether. I think he talked to Mom about something, but he never said anything to me. But Lorraine did know something. Mom didn't tell me anything either. He would kind of watch out for me when he moved about the house. It seemed like he was avoiding me. Why do you say he was avoiding you? I could tell. He's never been good at hiding things like that. You kind of... Okay, same thing. What does your father do? What are his hobbies? Music's one of them, I take it. But I guess that's about it, listening to CDs. That's his only hobby, per se. He doesn't have any friends. So would he spend his days off here? He was almost never home since he and Mom didn't get along. Golly, the relationship made him into a workaholic. Whenever he was home, he would spend his time listening to music by himself. He saw Dad's collection, plenty there to keep him busy. He doesn't really have any apart from his music. He's very particular about sound quality. Hey, Gavin. I'm not surprised given the equipment here. Do you know someone called Michael Sato? He works at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. Sato? Oh, never heard of him before. That's a Japanese name, right? Actually, I do remember hearing it now. But there are a lot of people here with Japanese names, so it could be common. Even if I did hear the name before, I never met him. Okay. Tell me about your mom.
母の仮葬儀は終わりました。 母は友人も少なかったし、私だけの寂しい葬儀でした。
遺体は？
難しいみたい。せめてお骨だけでもって思うんですけど。
残念ながらビヨンドへの遺体の持ち込みは許可されないでしょう。
父が知ったらどんなに悲しむか。
遺留品は？
遺留品も無理らしいです。
そうですか。お気の毒に。
ロレーンに君のこと頼むって言われた。
そうですか。
Loved you more than you know. She loved you more than my father. She was so happy when they found you. But I wasn't very nice to her. Felt sorry for Dad and everything. Mom didn't know very many people. I don't see how she could have had any enemies. Who could have done such a thing? Police and OLA are treating it as a terrorist bombing. That's ridiculous. It happened right in front of me. That wasn't some terrorist. It has to be related to your father's disappearance. Has to be. I'm a news anchor with the BBC. We always watch your programs at my house. Are you off today? I think this time off because of my health. I don't think anyone will know it's CG. News they're showing right now is a CG me. I don't think anyone will be able to tell the difference. It's crazy. My mother was worried about an illness she said you have. Would you mind telling me about it? I have aplastic anemia. The hematopoietic stem cells in my bone marrow, the ones that create new blood, have become damaged and I can't produce blood cells properly. I can become anemic or get hemorrhages or be more susceptible to infection. That's why you're so pale, is it? Yeah, Gavin. Yeah, that did that earlier, and you can watch it here, too. Aplastic anemia, but it's because dudes were becoming able to produce new blood. Okay. How'd you get such a serious illness? In my case, it was exposure to cosmic radiation here. I have secondary aplastic anemia. It means it came from another source. Unlike home, the surface of beyond gets hit by a good deal of radiation. So they must offer some form of compensation, right? Fortunately, they haven't set up anything official yet, no. Anti-space groups like the Patriotists do offer support money, but I don't want to end up being used by people like them. Dude, Patriot, yeah, they were talking about them on the news. It was your show, actually. How do you treat something like that? Someone at your father's work was saying you need a bone marrow transplant. Yeah. That talked me into getting immunosuppressive drug therapy. You can see why he wanted me to try it, but it's not doing much. Apparently, in moderate to severe cases like mine, hormone therapy has no effect either. That bad, huh? Only remaining option is a bone marrow transplant. A bone marrow transplant? They replaced my damaged marrow with marrow from a healthy person. But in order to do the transplant, they need marrow from someone with the same HLA type as me. We still haven't found someone with my type. I bet I can. The transplant costs are enormous, too. Transplant costs, hospitalization fees, immunosuppressants. I don't know where I'm going to get all the money even if we do find a donor. You don't look like you're strapped for cash or anything. It's more expensive than you think. Until recently, my position on the waiting list was 5, which is for people who can't even pay for the transplant. Last month, I finally got some hope. That's why I'm always checking my phone here. Looks like Dad got me moved up. I'm so grateful for everything he's done. Do you have any theories about what might have happened to your father? Not the type of person to disappear and not tell anyone. He must have become involved in something. Didn't he mention anything in particular before he went missing? Actually, yeah, the word Plato several times. I don't know what he meant by it. Begin with this Plato or Pluto, whatever it is. So, you don't know what he could have meant by this Plato or Pluto thing? Your mother mentioned it too. Wish I knew. There's nowhere with a name like that here. Maybe some sort of code name? can't recall anything else. I was away on assignment at the time. When I got back, Mom had already left for home. If I had been here, I wouldn't have let her do something like that. I hadn't talked with Dad much lately. What about the 15th of last month? Hey, Jesse, what's up, man? 15th? You mean the last time anyone saw Dad? Like I said, I was away on assignment. There's no sign of anyone having had contact with him after the 15th. Okay, nothing different there. How you doing, Jesse? That work is his real hobby. I suppose he's your typical Tokugawa employee. Sunday night? What's happening Sunday night, brother? Mom probably wasn't satisfied with that kind of husband. Say his work is his real hobby. Maybe some sort of codename. Okay. This is a nice view you have here. You don't have any screens for your windows? Hey, Joe Wiseman. There are hardly any insects on Beyond, so window screens aren't that important. The only bugs you find here are ones like bees for pollinating flowers, flies for decomposing waste, and earthworms for enriching soil. We never really need to open a window either, really. Every house in Beyond comes complete with its own life support system. They're as self-contained as any spaceship. We never know when a leak in the colony could occur. I like opening the windows, though. There's something relaxing about it. You can see outside perfectly. That's adjustable glass for you. Alright. We go to Hojo's room.
北条さんの部屋を見せてもらえないかな。
父の部屋。ああ、書斎なら。
書斎があるんですか。
ええ。
それじゃあ書斎を見せてもらえますか。
どうぞ、こっちです。
Ah, Jesse,
ここ
got
が
you,
父
buddy.
の書斎の日本間です。
Alright. What we got here? That's artificial. Hey, Miora Maya. How you doing? Good day, mate. What you doing? No, it's real. It's a home fern, if I remember right. Okay, Jesse, that's good. This is a nice pot, too. Mom took good care of it. You don't come across this variety very often on Beyond. The hanging scroll, or a kakekachu, whatever. Is it a talisman? It's a Japanese custom to decorate the alcove with art and writing. Jesse, I'm loving it. I'm still just getting into it, though. Just barely getting into it, brother. This Japanese colored paper, or origami. Dad wrote one of his favorite words on it. What does it say? Odu. It means the high road. He used to say one should always walk the high road. Miss Murder. I know, I'm terrible. I guess I'm being lazy, Miss Murder. I apologize. Baby, I'm gonna color your paper. Jesse.
それはロレインの。
母さんの仏壇。まだホームから遺体が届いてませんけど。
遺体をビヨンドへ入れるには手続きが非常に難しいんだ。
母さんも
Beth,
日
thanks
系
for the
人だから
retweet.
仏壇に。
ロレインが死んだのは俺の責任だ。彼女は助けを求めてきた。俺を頼って。しかし俺は彼女を追い返した。辛かったんだ。
でも母さんは幸福だったはずです。あなたに会えて。それが何よりもの慰め。
It's actually the Hojo family altar. Never imagine I'd need to use it for this so soon. This adjustable glass? And that's shoshi glass. It's made to resemble shoji. High-tech glass that lets you control the permeability of light. Those are your Japanese screens or doors made out of Japanese paper called washi. Miss Murder, thank you for the retweet. Okay.
日本古来の家紋標です。父はどうしてこんなものを貼っていたんでしょう。家紋の下に大役が書かれているわ。
Ooh, this is interesting. The Kugara logo comes from their family crest, right? He had to have a reason for putting this here. Hey, look. The one Hojo, the Hojo Uroko are scales. This looks like Zelda right here. A Newgrounds game. Says the scales come from a dragon. This isn't my father's family crest. Even though his family name is Hojo, it's not the actual crest he uses. This is speaking in general terms. There's a legend about its origin. One night, the regent of Kamakura, Ikemasa Hojo, went to pray for the prosperity of his descendants at Inoshima. When a half-human, half-snake woman appeared before him and gave him 3 scales. Oh yeah, Raven, no doubt. He tried to ensure that prosperity by making the scales into his family crest. So these are snake scales. Oh, Jesse, no doubt. Tsukana Sasaki, the Meiyu. This belongs to the Omi Gunji clan, of which Sasaki was a member. It's supposed to represent a dying pattern. That's what I heard anyway. Hideki, I don't know. Oh, you did, Jesse? Nice. Snatcher was fun, man. I enjoyed it. This came out in 1994, Miss Murder. It only was released in Japan. This is an English patch of it. Came out 24 years ago. Crest of the Katori family, originating from the Katori Shrine in Chiba Prefecture. The Katori Shrine also used the the Paleonia flower pattern. No, 1994. 1994. Not 99. That's what I said anyway. No, Raven, you're not stupid. You just didn't hear me. I'm gonna go back and read those. I'm just gonna look at what this says.
そのカードは
Oh, his ID.
父の ID カードじゃないかしら。それは確か予備のコピーカードです。父は用心深い人でしたから。
カレンさん、ちょっとこれ預かってもいいかな。
いいですけど、徳川には内緒ですよ。コピーがあったなんて知れたら大変ですから。
Alright, great. It's an odd desk. Where's the chair? It's a sticky desk. A desk you place on tatami. Sit on the floor with your legs folded under you. Ugh. Oh yeah? It's called City of... It's influenced for Universal City of Glass, huh? Have you read any of it yet? Hey, Dark Death. Yeah, Fawn Fox said he'd be able to make it all day, even though he was working. I guess something changed. I don't know what happened, but... So your legs folded under you? Okay. Okay. Dark Death, I think you are. See, blah, blah, blah. Inside Mitsumi Kiko, blah, blah, blah. Heck yeah, Amaya, no doubt. Flower diamonds inside 3 tortoise shells. This is from the something shrine in Hiroshima Prefecture. Or Hiroshima, whatever. It came from the shape of a large boulder in front of a subordinate shrine, or so I heard. See what it says. It was on Saito. There's Saito. Nadeshiko or fringed pink. It says he was the one who originally made this flower into a crest. Koyo. It says the Koyo were heavenly bodies originally used for fortune telling in ancient India. It was somewhat familiar. Yeah, I can't think of anything. Kushimeda, the Kaga Mabaki or Kaga Plume Blossom. Maida designed this to stand out from all the other plum crests that were around at that time. Some people think he was a descendant of the Sugigara family. Ordinary Men. Mystery Time. There you go. City of Glasses novella, and the sequels are really short, though. Okay, cool, Jesse. That's what I heard, anyway. This looks like the Tokugawa one. The Tokugawa or Hollyhocks. It says this became the Mitsudiyara family crest from their relationship with the Kamo shrines and was later inherited by Tokugawa. I have them to thank for that putrid logo. Dark Death, it's a great game, huh? I know, a lot of dynasties there. It's in the drawers. There were Sumi and Suzuri in them before, but they're empty now. There was what? Sumi and Suzuri ink and inkstones. Use them in calligraphy. Haven't been using the drawers lately, so there's nothing in them. Aaron, what is it? So nothing else different. Hope that can help somehow. Yeah, me too. Why is this area of the room higher than the rest? That's the alcove or the tokonoma. Special area of the room reserved for placing decorations. Carrying on traditions ain't cheap. Man. Hey, Eddie, what's up, man? Okay, I guess we can leave.
Karen-san, どうも。
Thank you, Karen.
役に立ちましたよ。
カレン、すまなかった。
私、真実を知りたい。だから約束してくださる？どんなことが分かっても父に関すること私に隠さないで教えてください。母に代わって依頼料は払います。
分かった。約束しよう。しかし金はいらない。この件はロレイン本人から頼まれたものだ。依頼人はロレインと俺本人だ。
But I'll take the money too. Eddie, it was. It's a exclusive for Japan.
ジョナサンって呼んでもいいかしら。
ああ。
Sure.
ジョナサン、私、さっきは言い過ぎたわ。ごめんなさい。
カレンさん、ロレインがあんなことになったんだ。あなたも安全とは言えん。何かあればすぐ BCP まで連絡してください。部下を送ります。
ありがとう。
じゃあ、カレン。
あ、ジョナサン。
なんだ？
あなたずっとタバコ加えてたわね。
こいつは病気なんだ。気に障ったのなら。
いえ、母からはそんな話聞いたことないから。
大丈夫。このビヨンドにいればやめるさ、きっと。
そうね。
The next smoker.
失礼するよ。
Hey, Raven, it is good.
ジョナサン、気を落とすな。時間がかかるが、きっと彼女も分かってくれる。
だといい。
Yeah, they made an English patch, though, Eddie. So I can play and understand what the heck's going on. Now, we need to go to BCCH now, I guess. Oh, wow. That's crazy.
BCCH へ行って北条の担当していた薬局員に話を聞こ
俺は病院と注射は苦手なんだが。
Or shots.
う。俺だってそうだ。患者じゃないんだ。気を楽に行こうぜ。しかしあの DDS の話からするとこの先注射はなくなるかもしれんぞ。
うん。そうなると困るな。
どうして？
病院を嫌う口実がなくなる。看護婦に甘える口実が減る。
たくましいやつだ。
That's our Jonathan. That's fun. All right, Sandra, you enjoy that, buddy. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
ジョナサン、これがビヨンド1のマンモス病院、ビヨンド中央病院 BCCH だ。
でかい病院だな。
さあ、北条の手がかりを探そう。
Hospital's nameplate. Beyond Coast Central Hospital, just like you said, I believed you. This is the hospital's foliage. They planted trees and bushes all around the building. The layout was designed to make them visible from every room in the hospital. Yet soothing having other life around you in space. That's true. Patients. You get over the size of this place. You won't find a better hospital here, not just in terms of treatment facilities, but patient capacity, numbers of doctors and nurses, you name it. It's the linear elevator that goes up to the 0Z ward. 0G, I said Z, G, 0G ward. Zero gravity ward set up in the center of the colony. Well, this is a good environment for treating patients who are bedridden or have burns over large areas of their body. They also perform certain operations there since blood doesn't spurt out in zero gravity. That's pretty cool. That's another nameplate. Side entrance? What's that entrance for? Let's say it looks like an employee entrance. We go in. That's the main entrance. Zero G physical therapy. Jesse, I don't think physical therapy would work in zero gravity very well. I think I need some gravity to perform my duties. You know what I'm saying? Gravity actually helps. In that, gravity is actually kind of my friend in a way. To build muscle mass. If you don't have gravity, you can't really do that. Zero G physical therapy, I think, is non-existent.
病院へ入ってみよう。BCCH のロビーだぞ。
これだけのマンモス病院だ。北条の知人を探すのも一苦労だろうな。
しかし今はそれしか道はない。気を持ち直して北条の手がかりを探そう。
That's crazy, Dark Death. I forgot that you had that. Policenauts. You must be waiting for something. Hey, she looks pretty nice from this angle. Jesse, I know what to tell you. It isn't moving. They look like a patient too. He looks like he's got a mental illness or something. Man, why you gotta talk about people like that? Seems like another patient. They don't look too good. They're all patients here. Those two look like they're together. Check out that Chinese looking dude. He's got a hand towel tied around his head. A lot of them do that to keep warm. Why would anyone in their right mind be doing that here? They're all patients here. What about this dude? They're all patients here. He looks like he's talking to the receptionist. We should try inquiring at reception ourselves. We should. Are these doctors over here? That guy looks like he's been hospitalized here. He seems pretty healthy to me. Maybe he's here for surgery. Look, Ed, a nurse. Why am I not surprised? You better believe it. It's a notice board for people waiting for appointments or medication. And wouldn't that be breaking HIPAA? What? Run out of your pills? The hospital's information, or why don't we try asking about Hojo? Good idea. Hold on, what does this say? Signboard gave me directions around the hospital. Where do you suppose all the sales reps hang out? They won't say anything on this. Let's ask at reception. Oh, well, you can see outside. That must be adjustable glass. Must be. Oh, yeah, the dialogue's great. I love it. Let me speak with you a moment.
Hi. 今日はどうされましたか?
いや、
Dr. Love.
実は
初診の方ですね。こちらのアンケート用紙に症状を詳しくご記入ください。
違うんだ。
Alright,
俺たちは
Amaya.
どこも悪くはない。
俺たちはビヨンド警察のものなんだが、ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだ。
警察の方? 何でしょう?
Miss Murder, that can still break HIPAA, though. The patient number and the name on the board at the particular facility is breaking HIPAA. Can't do that. Jesse, you know, you sure sniff. He seems pretty cute too. That butt. Look at that ass. I wouldn't eat anything off that ass. Oh my god. Yeah, I'd hit that. I said it out loud, didn't I? Ooh, don't find it there, go with it. True, Miss Murder, true. Sure, she just loved to turn around and see that look on your face. Yep, that's Kojima. Would you look at that? God. That's hot. They'll look control when we're out. Please don't be a butterface. Please don't be a butterface. Please don't be a butterface. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. That's awesome. Give it a rest, will you? I know, right, Miss Murder? Feels like she's calculating a bill for somebody. So funny. No, Swift, I don't. I'm good. So funny. I don't. Jonathan and Ed do. Her hair's pretty. It almost looks like silk. She kind of shows a lot for a hospital receptionist. Heck yeah, Eddie. That'd be so friggin' funny. She's cute. I wouldn't mind getting a shot from her. Poor idea of putting girls like these out front. That's a uniform you wear here. This is a BCCH uniform, yes. It's all brand name clothing. The director's big on fashion. She used to be a model before. Gee, the director's a woman? What's more, they're woven with acetate fibers, which are extremely resistant to bacteria. And part of the hospital's infection control system. There's more to these than meets the eye. Unlike these uniforms, it makes you forget that you're in the hospital. Personally, I prefer something more low-cut.
実は人を探してるんだが、北条健三という人物だ。徳川製薬のプロパーで、この病院にもよく出入りしているらしいんだが。
徳川製薬のプロパーの方ですか?
知らないか。
プロパーの方は関係者用の通用口から出入りしますので分かりません。
誰ならわかる？
そういう件でしたら当病院の理事長に相談されては。
理事長ね。
どちらにせよ理事長の許可が必要ですから。
It would be cool if they did that. He would have been here a number of times. You honestly don't know him. I'm sorry, but I don't remember meeting him. Only deal with patients. I don't know anything about sales reps at Coca-Cola or anywhere else. Where do we go to see the director? The director can be found in the director's office. Why do I feel like an idiot? What's the director like? She's young and extremely charming. You can definitely see how she used to be a model. We all love her here. She's smart and beautiful and famous, too. This is the largest hospital and beyond. It's also been designated as one of the colony's emergency relief facilities in the event of an accident or disaster. Our organ transplantation technology is the most advanced in the world. But you're not on the world. We're well known even on Earth. There are many people who come all the way from Earth to receive treatment here. It's easier to obtain organs here on Beyond than it is on home, you see. Charlie Brown kind of does. Why's that? It established a unified organ distribution network and transplant coordination system here. There still isn't a consensus between countries on Earth on how to handle the organ issue. You have to go through a lot of red tape to get anywhere there. First floor consists of outpatient exam rooms, while the second floor and above house patient rooms and ORs. There's also a zero-G treatment ward located in the center of the colony. Yeah, we saw the elevator outside. Shaking you up in a good way or a bad way, Jesse? There are approximately 800 doctors on staff, divided into 25 departments. Wow, that's a lot. House is about as perfect as any hospital could be, with its size, technology, and management. I know Dark Death, right? Hospital is about as blah, blah, blah. So is there a name I can put to this beautiful face? Are you trying to hit on me? Disney has obviously brought us together for some reason we've yet to understand. I'm just trying to get to know you, that's all. Those lines will get you nowhere, buddy. You were hospitalized here. I suppose you might get to know me a little then. So is that a no? Would I be treated by nurses as breathtaking as you? Of course, you get the very best care. But they wouldn't be indulging in any fantasies of yours, I'm afraid. You make sure you got a bunch of male nurses. Jesse, that he does. That's not of that. You're ruining our image. Where's the director's office? The end of Block B here on the first floor. I'll let her know you're coming. If you follow the green line, that'll take you straight there. Let me think. I'm sorry, I still don't recall seeing anyone like that. He certainly isn't a patient here. Hey, Chris. I'm not gonna show him that. That's a really old picture of that from where I was born. Director's office. Well, hello there.
あなたたちが刑事さんね。受付から連絡もらったわ。
あなたがこの病院の理事長？
そうよ。女だとは思わなかった？
いや、受付で聞いてはいたんだが。
少しホームなまりがあるな。
私は BCCH 理事長のクリス・ゴドウィンです。
私は BCP 風紀課のエド・ブラウン。
俺はジョナサン・イングラム。
Nick, you're out, Raven.
OLA で。
ああ、そうだ。やっぱりそうだわ。どこかで見た顔だと思った。あなたたちポリスノーツのエドとジョナサ
ン？どうして？
私よ。覚えてないかしら？一度少女雑誌のカバーを一緒に撮影したでしょ？もう30年も前だけど。
おう、あのモデルの。 クリスちゃん。そうか、女らしくなって。
あのクリスか？モデルか。受付でも言ってたな。
もうすっかりおばちゃんよ。そうね、あなたたちなの。会えて嬉しい
Wow,
わ。
that's cool.
で、どんな要件
Yeah, I know Jesse, right? Whoa! She just moved her legs.
Chris の子供？
Basically, yeah, I know, right, Miss?
他人の子供よ。
君の子供じゃないの？
It's not yours?
ジョナサン、よせ。
悪かった。
It's a newborn baby. I don't even remember his name. I was 19 if I remember right. It's Chris in her teen. She's holding a baby. A cute little guy. Okay, not your baby then. Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Cover of a teen magazine from 30 years ago. There she is. Wow. We've got us and the other Policenauts on the front. I think you guys brings back so many memories. Remember how cute you were, Chris. Yeah, real cute. I would have been 14 then. That's Salvatore. He always joked around when we did pictures like this. Maybe before I lost everything. October 2013 issue. That was me before I lost everything. And I was just a kid back then myself, so that's Ed. Tokugawa. He never smiles when he gets his picture taken. Tokugawa, and then here's what's his face? Gates, who was Mr. Popular. The largest circulars on Beyond at that time. It's called Beyonds. I know, Jesse. There's a dark line. What about these? What is these? What's this? It's potpourri. It has a lavender fragrance. I got it sent to me by a friend on Beyond. Go ahead and smell it. It does smell like lavender. Lavender's a nice smell. Is this a fireplace? Yeah, but I don't use it. You're not allowed to use fireplace on Beyond. It's just for decoration. Marble, isn't it? Pretty extravagant decoration. Fireplace is funny. You feel warmer just looking at it. So we can't light it? Sorry, but it isn't built for actual fires. Damn. Are you listening to me at all? These are books on organ transplantation. That's my area of expertise. Hey, Tristan. They're all books about organ. I wrote a few of them myself. They're really old, though. I'm probably the only doctor on the colony who keeps so much paper media around. How could anyone understand these? You're amazing, Chris. And she changes her legs again. Jesse, maybe. How you been doing, Tristan? They're all books about organ transplantation. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's see. Where are all these papers? I've got things like my medical license and the hospital's accreditation up there. I've got director's office. Yep. You know, Chris, you are. That's funny. Look, smell. God. You got a fantastic body. These look absolutely delicious. I go to Zero G salons and spend time in the Zero G ward, so gravity hasn't had its way with me too much. God. Oh, you really gotta watch your words around this guy. That's just asking for trouble. Boy, are they the elephant in the room? Or two baby elephants? Hey, what's up, gaming? Touch, smell, talk. That's a nice smell. It's the same as the potpourri, isn't it? Yeah. Lavender perfume. I just hate the smell of drugs. That's the only reason I wear it. Get about as many people wearing fragrance here as you do smoking cigarettes. There ain't nothing wrong with either. Hold on just a second. You got some nice leg from. You got legs from here too. Some wonderful place. I can tell you they're not as nice as they used to be. Really nothing compared to any young girl out there. Wish she'd stop moving them around. Come on, don't do this to me. I promise you, they're not as nice as you think. You know, you still strike me as a model. I don't think I've ever ever seen anyone look this good in a lab coat before. Oh, Ed, you've been learning from Jonathan?
その手に持っているものは？
マスキートよ。
マスキート？
ええ、小型の採血マイクロマシーンよ。このマスキート、プログラムがいかれちゃって制御できないの。ようやくさっき回収したのよ。
This type of medical micromachine is used on the colony for drawing blood. Is that it? Okay. Okay. Just a second, hold on. I smelled that already. Smell your leg. Suits you perfectly. May I? I wouldn't mind playing doctor myself for a minute here. What, with these? You actually did it! You actually did it. Welcome to my world. Are you for real? That answer your question? What am I gonna do with you? Jonathan, knock it off. Okay. Suits you perfectly. You can't get out over beautiful you are, Chris. You've aged like a fine wine. You're a sweet guy, Jonathan. I'm gonna say you're just as charming as when we shot that photo. That's so fun.
実は行方不明になったある人物の足取りを追っている北条健三という。
北条？聞かないわね。ここの患者なの？
ああ。
その男、徳川製薬のプロパーなんだ。徳川製薬でこの病院に薬を卸してるって聞いたんだ。
ここの薬関係の担当者を紹介してもらえないか。
ああ、それなら薬局の薬剤師に聞けばわかるはずよ。ここの薬の管理はすべて彼に任してるから。それで
Leave here in a little bit. It'll last about an hour, and we'll probably like grab some. I'll be his last subject. I'll come right. Probably work out. Probably still be good. You staying in here? Oh, Jesse, that's exactly what I was thinking. What? Okay, let's see. You don't know anything at all about Hojo. The littlest thing could help. No, this is the first time I've heard of him. I'm sorry. Go, Simba, go. Not fighting it. See ya, homies. close the door? Probably help you out. Wow, I can't believe I never heard of him. We dealt mainly with the pharmacist when he was here. Hey, thank you, Juliana. You have your own pharmacy here? Japan has the same medical system you find in Japan, where a doctor can also serve as a pharmacist. People get their prescription at a hospital, they'll receive their medication from its pharmacy. We have our own pharmacy since there's no separation between prescribing and dispensing in our medical industry. Profit margin for drugs here is astronomical. Doctors rake in an extra 20 to 30% by dispensing themselves. Daggum, that's crazy. Hospitals and drug companies make a killing in this system because the price of drugs for patients is so high. One of the reasons Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals has become so successful is because it lobbied for the implementation of the Japanese system on Beyond in the early days of the colony. Plus, there's the fact that people here prefer to take a drug for something even if they don't actually need it. Which is why physical therapy is such a great field. You don't have to buy anything, and it works. All this has had to lead to overprescription, a large drug profit margin, and a medical industry that benefits doctors and hospitals instead of patients. Personally, I'm against doing things that way. We should be working on separating the industry like places on home. But as a businesswoman, it's great for us. The hospital wouldn't be where it is today without this system. Yeah, I get all that, but what about the pharmacist? Oh yeah, the pharmacist. You mean Jun Ishida. The mosquito-type robot developed by Tokugawa Heavy Industries and Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. It's designed for drawing blood from people and animals and administering shots. With this, you can draw blood without the subject feeling a thing. It can also be used for donating blood. They've been hit with a lot of criticism, but these guys are one of the reasons we've been able to keep AIDS and other diseases under control here. They fly by flapping their wings. They were designed through biomechanics, and I don't know the details. We saw a hologram of it at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. Apart from mosquitoes, the only medical micro-machines you find are capsules and smart pills for the digestive system. You can't use them in a circuit storage system. A non-mechanical DDS is the only treatment effective there. Here they're looking into the possibility of using them in place of biological pesticides. Okay. It's a popping of mass and mosquito. Okay. Are organ transplants really that important in space? Yeah, they're absolutely essential to us. Space environment has massive effects on the human body, what with the weightlessness and cosmic rays. We still aren't ready for transplanting artificial organs. All medical science can do at the moment is transplant them from other people. What are the dangers of organ transplants? In the past, the biggest problem was post-op rejection. We've overcome that with the development of Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals' immunosuppressant sapullosidine, as well as mass transplants, which don't trigger rejection reaction. Mass transplants. It's a revolutionary procedure that's eliminated rejections in recipients. With it, we're able to mask the organs of HLA class 1 antigens before transplantation. I'm not too familiar with it, but with its introduction, the number of organ transplants has risen dramatically. Success rates of transplants has gone up, but the side effects of immunosuppressants have gone down. We've made countless advances in procedures, preservation methods. I know Dark Death, right? And tissue compatibility tests over the years. Technologically speaking, we've cleared every hurdle. The only real problem would be the shortage of donors. We finally established global criteria for brain death after the turn of the century. But a number of issues have maintained the donor shortage. We have the technology, but it's useless without enough donors. Karen's waiting for a donor herself. What about using artificial organs? We're a long way from developing organs that can be used long-term, function as a complete replacement for the failed organ, and are small enough to be inserted into the body. We do have machine organs and bio-organs, but the only replacement that can currently be classified as complete are artificial bones, teeth, and a type of blood used exclusively for transporting oxygen. You're talking about the artificial blood AP uses. There are machines that can function as supplementary hearts and kidneys outside the body, but there are problems with internalizing them. The most advanced artificial kidney I can ever see us developing is continuous ambulatory peritoneal dialysis. Are there any organs you could never replace? I'd say the liver, the pancreas, and the gastrointestinal organs. There are hybrid types developing that combine organic tissue and synthetic materials, but they're still testing them on animals right now. One place you'll find cyborgs for now are movies and video games and the like. We can't play God at everything, perhaps. Until Gray Fox. Dark Death. Which organs are affected by cosmic rays? The ones with rapid cell division rates are affected the most. For instance, bone marrow, lymphatic tissue, the mucosal epithelium of the digestive tract, reproductive organs. That's what happened to Karen. Become the kidneys, the liver, the lungs, the skin, blood vessels. Blah, 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 blah. Effects on sperm and fetuses are the most pronounced. Yeah, I know about that. You had to avoid conceiving for at least 6 months after returning from space before. The time frame's been reduced, but amphibians still have to be careful with that. They already asked me. You mentioned brain death. Brain death is different from persistent vegetative state. In persistent vegetative state, the cerebral cortex stops functioning while the brainstem continues to work normally. Some people differentiate between total brain death and brainstem death, but in both cases, the brainstem, which basically speaking regulates the body's life support function, stops functioning. There's many criteria involved in declaring brain death. Support conditions vary from country to country, but we now have a worldwide consensus for declaring a person brain dead. Donation of organs or tissue from a brain-dead individual is based on the doctrine of informed consent from either the individual who is still mentally competent or the individual's family or caregiver. Tell me about bone marrow transplants. It doesn't have anything to do with our investigation, but how complex a procedure is a bone marrow transplant? A bone marrow transplant? Well, all transplants are complex procedures, but bone marrow transplants in particular. You can't perform the transplant without a donor whose HLA matches the recipient's. Everything depends on them matching. The problem doesn't hinge on the procedure itself as much as finding a donor. We know someone who's waiting for a bone marrow transplant. Do they have any siblings? None. In that case, it won't be easy. You need a donor with matching HLA. You can't do the transplant otherwise. You look impressed, Jonathan. I guess. So, how did Beyond's first teen idol wind up in charge of its biggest hospital? I quit modeling 20 years ago. My parents were doctors here on Beyond, but then they were killed in that space plane disaster. That's when I inherited this place. I'd gone to medical school, and this was the only thing they left me. I'm always busy with something, whether it's here or somewhere else. You married, Chris? Nope, I've never had much time for a relationship with work. I devoted my life to my career. Guys stopped showing any interest in me a long time ago anyway. I find that very, very hard to believe. Are you saying you'd be interested? So whose child is that in the photo? Son of a friend. My main job is running the hospital, but since my area of expertise is organ transplantation, I'll help out a little with that as well. For instance, I'm a consultant for the Beyond Coastal Organ Procurement Network, Beyond Coastal Organ Distribution Network, and various other transplant groups. I also work as an intermediary between transplant coordinators, donors, and recipients. Or forget, I don't mind when you say things like that to me, but leave that poor receptionist alone, okay? You heard about that already? It's more important than you talk about me, don't you? I didn't touch her, though. What can you tell us about Ishida? Yuno Ishida is an employee of Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals assigned to us here at the hospital. Talking about conflict of interest. He's a bit of an odd character, but he gets the job done. He works for Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. have an important relationship with Tokugawa. A number of their employees work here. We could never just shut them out. Where's the pharmacy located? Through the door there. The 2 rooms were originally one. A little inconvenient, I know. We split this room up, and that's where we put the pharmacy. Windows out in the hall, of course. Make sure no one steals anything home. I guess you could say that. Planning on moving in soon, since it's been a pain having it like this for so long. Crap.
大変みんな捕まえて血を吸われるわよジョナサン壁に止まったわそっと捕まえて外に出すと大変だわ
どうやって？
カーソルでクリックするんだ。慎重にな。
Damn it.
くそ、逃げられた。
私の鼻に
クリス、じっとしてるんだ。
動かないように。
早くして
Damn.
また逃げられた。
ダメ早く捕まえて
美味しいところに泊まりやがった。
I like where this is going.
俺に任せろ。
断る。俺が頼まれたんだ。
こいつ、また逃げられるのがオチだ。
二人とも早く捕まえてよ。
申し訳ない。
くそ、また逃げられた。
下手くそ。
You suck.
刺されたわ。やだ、こんなところに。
おお、今度は胸だ。
5章だから、ジョナサン。
俺の役目だ。
俺は人生を恨むよ。
くそー、また逃げられた。
ジョナサン、真面目にやれ。
お願い、早く捕まえて。
くそー、また逃げられた。
ジョナサン、真面目にやれ。
I'm trying to get it, okay?
お願い、早く捕まえて。
God, it is hard.
そう、また逃げられた。
ジョナサン、真面目にやれ。
お願い、早く捕まえて。
やった、触った触った。
I love this case.
ありがとう、ジョナサン。
いやー、こんなことならいつでも。
ジョナサン、お前な、後で感想を聞かせろよ。
本当におかしな人たちね、ポリスノーツさん。まるでバディ映画から抜け出たみたい。
まあ、大事に至らなくてよかった。
そうね。さあ、これからどうするお二人さん。
Doctor? Yeah? He's a Nisebiani. He hasn't got much of a personality, really. None of them do. Well, they talk to him when he's work-related. It's so funny. Gosh, I'm starving. And I hate to go any further without Fox being here. Is it 2:18? Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna probably go ahead and stop it here. I'm gonna save it. Stop it here. Because I gotta go out of town for a little bit, then I'll be back tonight. I will be back tonight. Fox, just as you came in. You missed so much. Yeah, I was just talking about you. Yeah, I'll be back tonight. So, Fox, you've missed a ton. We went to Tokugawa. We did all the stuff there. So I'll let you probably be able to catch up if you want to watch what we did. Went to Tokugawa, researched there, went to the house, to Hojo's house, and now we just got to the hospital. Oh, Fox, I already did, like 3 times. You should have seen me, I was like... I've done everything I'm not supposed to do, but I was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But where? I was like, what? Yep, already did. I was like, this just happened. Oh, the best one was at the reception. And you look at the girl's butt, and he's like, ooh, look at that ass. I'd eat anything off that ass. And I was like, what? And then I clicked on it again, and he was like, please don't be a butterface. Please don't be a butterface. Please don't be a butterface. I was dying. It was so funny. So good. Then I got the mosquito, and he was like, oh, thank you, Jonathan. And then Jonathan's like, no, thank you, Chris. Fox, who is? You talking about Kojima? You talking about Kojima being a married man? She probably doesn't care. As long as it doesn't actually do it. I would say. But with the video games, I'm sure it's whatever. It's so funny. Anyway, I am going to get out of here. Yeah, the culture, it is a different culture, man. It is so different. It's so different. Is it? You will be here tonight. Yeah, go back and watch it if you want, but I will start again around 7:15 Central. So I'll be back, don't worry. Thanks for being here, guys. I know it's not like the most well-known game to play, but it's been fun and we're enjoying it, and I will see y'all at 7:15 tonight. Miss Murder, yeah, no doubt. A lot worse than this. A lot worse. A lot worse. A lot worse. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll be back tonight, and we'll be going all night. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, thank you, Raven. Thank you, Silent. Yeah, I know, pretty lady. And someone said she's got the same look as, what's that movie called? That's okay, Fox. It builds up everything. But that's a great game though, Fox. This is building up the culture and you get engrossed in the world. So I'm okay with that. That doesn't bother me. Basic Instinct. That's it. Yes. Basic Instinct. That's what she looks like. Bobby V, yep. Like 4 times. Yup. Yup. And believe me, I did. Yeah, I know, right? So, yeah, it'll pick up. Alright. I'm a girl. That's so funny. Alright, guys. Yeah, I know. I know it. Alright, guys. I will be back. Of course. Alright, see y'all. Alright, see you at 7:15 tonight, guys. Central Standard Time. Hey, Fox. I thought you could be here all day, so I figured you'd be able to come, but it's all good. I'll see you tonight, buddy. And I will see y'all here in a few hours. Until then, guys, this is Pudge007 signing off. Have a good night. See y'all later.